The Fall of America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Chapter 2. Dawn of a New Day. America's burden in trying to protect herself from the attacking nations of the world is tremendous, one that she will not be able to carry. Therefore, she must succumb to the powerful forces that are coming against her. The fall of a nation makes way for another. As the earth continues, all nations and their civilizations are limited upon it, except the original nation, which takes on renewals and changes. Though in appearance America seems steadfast, she is moving towards an ultimate end. One great problem to be solved in the fall of America is the liberation of the so-called American Negro, the lost and found people of the original black nation of the earth. They have been here for 4 centuries, mistreated and brought into a state of corruption and shame. They now are being helped, although they are as blind mentally as someone is physically. In all the preparations of the divine supreme being and the nation of righteousness to remove the enemy of God and the righteous from the earth, the poor so-called American Negro cannot see it. In the South, we saw Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., a graduate of theology, as I am told, on his knees, begging the divinely condemned people, the white race, for brotherhood. You, the so-called Negro, are too spiritually and mentally blind to see. Your heart is too hard against receiving the truth, and your ears are too thoroughly closed to the truth, that God Allah has said the white race is a race of devils created to be destroyed. This truth is verified in the Bible and Holy Quran. Hundreds and thousands of preachers tremble at the thought of even accepting the truth and wish to take their followers into the fall of America. This is the problem to be solved. If it is to be solved, then how shall it be solved? And what is the best method to use in the solution? It must be a solution that touches not only the enemy, but those who cleave to him while defying the wrath of Almighty Allah God. It is incumbent, says the Holy Quran, that Allah give life to this mentally dead so-called Negro. It is also made incumbent in the Bible, where Ezekiel declares in his vision that all of the dry bones were resurrected. This does not refer so much to the word, because the word has no effect on their resurrection. It literally took something more effective than the word. The winds that the prophets were to prophesy to represent wars, which will eventually bring harm and suffering to the rebellious rejectors of the truth. Salvation must come to the so-called Negro. Everyone's eyes should be opened. The time of the ending of this world is now, and not yet to come, as you so foolishly think. Study your own Bible. It is there. The end is predicted and hinted in many places. Daniel in the Bible, however, gives you a better knowledge of it than in any other place. And the Quran's prophecy is exact. Do not expect 10 more years. The fall will be within a few days. The so-called Negro must be stripped completely of the white man's way of life, his name, and Christianity. The world of scholars and scientists knows that Christianity will not survive. They know Islam is the only religion that will survive the destruction of this wicked civilization. Purchase the books, CDs, and DVDs of the life-giving teachings at store.finalcall.com. Listen to the messages of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan 24/7 at finalcallradio.com. Watch the Nation of Islam's weekly and live broadcasts at NOI.org.